Hi, my name is Sydney. My channel is Dion's Teen Mommy, and this week on Surviving Parenthood, we are going to be talking about meal planning. And before I get started, please excuse my voice. I am sick with some sinus stuff, so I sound crazy. Please excuse that. But I'm going to go over my meal plan for this week and how I go about meal planning. Main tip I would do if you're going to write out your meal plan each week is to print out a template like this. If you Google free meal planning template, you can find any. There's really cute ones. This one was actually supposed to be chevron, but for some reason it printed out without the chevron. So, and get one of these sheet protectors and a dry erase marker, and that way you can just write it and then erase it, and you won't have to print out one every week and keep wasting paper. But I guess to start off, I'll just go over what my meal plan is and what my grocery list is. Monday, spaghetti and meatballs with a salad. Tuesday, chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, and steamed carrots. Wednesday is tacos, and usually I do Taco Tuesday, but for some reason I wrote it on Wednesday. So tacos on Wednesday this week. Thursday is shish kebabs on the grill. We grill steak, onions, peppers, squash, zucchini, etc. Put them on the little shish kebab sticks, and they're really good. With corn on the cob. Friday is pizza and salad. I like to, sometimes we just make a frozen pizza. We make our own. We pick up pizza from Little Caesars or Papa John's. It just depends. And then on Saturday, steak on the grill with a baked potato. Sunday is stir fry. Stir fry also varies. Sometimes we do it with rice, or sometimes we do it in noodles with vegetables and chicken. Sometimes we leave the chicken out. And then for the shopping list, anything that is not listed, that means I already have it. I need meatballs, tomatoes, onion, lettuce, steak, peppers, potatoes, squash, zucchini, and every time I go to the grocery store, I get almond milk for Dion. So I have some notes written on my phone, some tips for meal planning, so that's why I'm looking down, sorry. What's helpful, if you don't just already know, is to write down a huge list of just meals that your family likes, that you enjoy, and those could be your go-to meals. And you can fix those on days that you just want something simple. And then sometimes, not often, because I'm not the most adventurous person when it comes to cooking, but I do go to Pinterest and look up recipes. Say I want lasagna. I'll look up lasagna, and there will be all kinds of different interesting ways to make lasagna and to switch things up. I definitely recommend Pinterest. Pinterest is the second best website, YouTube being the first, of course. Also, your meal plan, you don't have to have, just because tacos, you wrote down tacos on Wednesday, doesn't mean you have to have tacos on Wednesday. If Wednesday comes and you are just not feeling tacos, pick something else or switch things up. Just because it's on your meal plan does not mean it is set in stone. Oh yeah, connected meal planning. That means getting stuff or meal planning a couple different meals that take the same main ingredient. That way you can use everything up when you buy it at the store. Like on Thursday I'm having shish kebabs. We put steak in our shish kebabs, and then on Saturday I'm having steak on the grill. And if Sunday we still had extra steak, I could put that in my stir fry. And then chicken. On Tuesday I'm having chicken. What we usually do is we I don't know, chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and cook those. I could, if I wanted to, I could put those in my tacos, but we usually just have hamburger meat for our tacos. But I could put chicken in the tacos. And then salad on 2 days of the week, and I probably will have salad more than that. But also another thing I do, I don't meal plan for breakfast and dinner. That's mostly because the only sit-down meal we have is for dinner in the daytime. It's just eat as you go. I always fix Dion breakfast, but that doesn't mean I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person, even though breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I just can't eat that early. I usually have a smoothie or something like that. I'm just not a breakfast person. For lunch, it's just easy stuff. I usually have a salad for lunch. Don't put anything special in it, just lettuce or spinach. Spinach is my go-to, but we don't always have spinach. Because maybe I'm crazy, but it seems like spinach goes bad so much faster than lettuce, but that's just me. But I do just meal plan for dinner. And sometimes on the bottom of here, I'll put a special dessert I want to make. Like, I really want to make this cheesecake salad thing I saw on Facebook. So I'd write that down here and then put the ingredients I need for it there. And then I'll just make that one day and have it for whatever. Reasons to meal plan in advance. It can definitely help you stick to a budget. So before I started meal planning, when I was living with my roommate, we would go to the store like 4 times a week, just get whatever, and then eat out the rest of the time. It was so expensive, like ridiculously expensive. Ridiculously expensive. You don't realize how much you spend on just random trips to the grocery store, but you do. Walmart is stealing all your money if you do that. Trust me. Walmart has so much of my money, it's not even funny. But it really helps you stick to your budget. So say you go grocery shopping every 2 weeks, you have a $200 budget. I think that's about how much we spend. Besides, I don't even know if that includes how expensive Dion's almond milk is, because that stuff's expensive. But if you meal plan, you can really pay attention to your budget, and you can coupon. You can go around store articles and meal plan around what's on sale. I don't go into that much detail. I would like to, but I don't. And it can also help you stick to a strict diet. Excuse me. My nose is just all messed up, and it may hit me not be able to say my words right, but it really helps you stick to a strict diet. When I was strictly eating a certain amount of calories a day, it really helps you, because instead of just grabbing whatever, it's right here for you to see, and you won't stray away from your diet goals. So that's pretty much all I can say about meal planning. I definitely recommend getting one of these little sheet protectors and a dry erase marker. This one even has the eraser on the end. That way you can just write it down and then just wipe it off when you're done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry about the way I'm talking and if I don't look at the camera that often. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. There are some great moms on here, and you should go subscribe to all their channels as well. Links are in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye.